Vince Bachelor Time. Mexico.
Excuse you? You said bachelor time?
Yeah, Bachelor Time, Mexico. Who's he going with?
Oh yeah, because we're getting married.
Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the vlog. Today it's like a random trip. We're at Balboa Park, and the reason why I'm here is because Vince is actually having some sort of like a tutorial, some sort of class about, I'm pretty sure like nighttime photography. And so I'm just gonna go hang out with Jess while they get to do this.
Hi, my name is Jessica and I'm hungry.
I wonder sometimes if I get the camera this close, whether or not it's focusing on me a lot more than that far, where it focuses on the background more. I don't know.
Remind me I'm Eddie.
Are you not doing it right?
Okay.
Who taught you that?
My boyfriend.
It's crazy because like we're just over here and Vince is like over there seriously like trying to teach a class, and we're like we have nothing to do. We're just like walking around like I don't even know how to do that. So as we sit here basically doing nothing, listening to Vince teach his class, we obviously have to have a purpose for this vlog, right? We have to have a topic, and there's been something that's been eating away my mind for the last couple days, actually the last couple weeks. And that thing that's been bothering me is this idea of a safe space. Now, what exactly is a safe space? Now let me just say, don't get me wrong, I totally understand the need for safe spaces. But when it comes to the creative space and the YouTube space, I don't actually believe that it should exist. And if you put yourself in those safe spaces, you do nothing but actually create more of a deterrent to yourself. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are like grumbling and like disagreeing with me at this point, but hear me out. Hear me out just this one bit, and I'm gonna give you just my thoughts and how I feel, and then just my opinion. And again, it's just an opinion on this whole idea of so-called safe space. Now, as I said, I totally understand the need for safe spaces where you can't be judged. There's nobody judging you based on your sexual preferences or any type of traumas. But in the creative space, if you are trying to shield yourself away from criticism, from any type of judgment, do you really grow as a creator? Or do you simply just try to block all that away? And in essence, you're blocking away what's typically called reality.
That's your photo.
What are you doing? Taking photos? How's it going so far?
When it moves, when your subject moves.
That was so ugly. Oh my god, did you hear my
Digital.
I don't know.
You're not a vlogger at all, because you know what to say. Camera comes up and you're like,
I guess I'm not supposed to say
Yeah, like let's say
he says all the time. All right, so back to the topic at hand. Basically, the way I see it is that there's certain individuals that want to join like certain groups, right? Especially the vlogging community. You want to join a group of vloggers, and you want to join so you can grow and you can learn and you can get constructive criticism. But I think when people say this is a safe space, it's almost like I personally automatically just block myself from giving them any opinion, because I'm always worried that now they might feel unsafe, right? So that's why I feel like sometimes when you refer to this community or the vlogging community as a spot where you can essentially feel safe, you can start pushing people off that would essentially be giving you great constructive criticism and great point of views in regards to your content. but you've already set the tone to block them out. And of course, every little bit of criticism that you receive, you should always expect to receive constructive criticism. If you start getting unconstructive criticism and just plain old hate from somebody, cut them off. You don't need them in your life, right? But when you tell somebody that welcome to this space, this is a safe space for you, and it's technically, depending on the person, it might not necessarily be safe for them. But that being said, you can't expect every space, especially in the creative space, to be a safe space. You can't expect to hear positive criticism or positive things all the time. You know, I have friends, you know, I admire my friends when they tell me, hey, what's up with your vlogs recently? They just don't have a story. Which one? All of them. And I'm like, what? I'm like, we're only telling you because we love you. And I get that. And if they knew that I was looking for the safe space or I was going to get hurt from what they said, I most likely won't be hearing that from them. And then, so what does that do for my creativity, my growth? It does absolutely nothing. It stunts it. And it will stunt your growth too. As a creative person, or as a content creator, I always feel as though you should be ready. You should be ready for any type of negative comments or any type of negative vibe that starts coming your way. I 100% fully understand that they can hurt, they can sting, they can suck, but we're creators, right? We're creators. Our work will always be judged. So to come into with this notion that come into the space is a safe space, it isn't. It isn't safe. It'll never be safe. And if you're the type of person that wants to guard yourself from any form of that criticism, I won't judge you. I mean, that's your deal. But just keep in mind, I can almost guarantee that kind of thinking and that type of sheltering that you're trying to do to yourself is what stunts your growth as a creator, and it will stunt your growth in your videos, and you'll basically be, you can't, and at the end of the day, you can't be who you really are in these videos because you're always trying to protect yourself from being hurt. And guys, don't get me wrong, right? Don't get me wrong, because I do know and I do understand and I do feel that there is 100% unequivocally, I can't even say it, unequivocal, whatever. I can say with all of my heart that there is a legitimate spot for safe spaces in our society. I mean, we live in a world of judgment, and it's even more, people are more judgmental nowadays than they were before. You know, with the advent of social media, you know, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, people are just quick to judge and they're quick to make those comments. So I do understand that in certain aspects, safe spaces are a need, but not in the creative world. And quite honestly, guys, if you know me and you ask for my opinion, I'm not gonna walk on eggshells, because it just does a complete disservice to you, and a disservice to your content or your product. So if I know that you're expecting whatever environment that you're in, that we are in, to be a safe space, I'm just not gonna tell you anything, because I would automatically feel, or I would automatically assume that you're fragile.
I said we're so supportive.
That's why we're the SDVlogSquad. Team Scorpio, except for Naomi and Jess.
Team Cancer.
Team water sign.
Team Waters?
Team water sign.
High five. High five.
Wait, is Naomi a Cancer too?
Yeah, no, she's a Pisces. I think.
It's a water sign?
Yeah.
It's a water sign? It's supposed to be because it's fish, right? Water. But anyway.
Together we are tsunami. Just kidding.
Together we are
hungry.
We're starving. But you're such a paparazzi for Vince. You think
I'm trying to get him good BTS.
BTS? Like the K-pop band? BTS? DNA. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I'm pretty sure you guys are tired of me ranting. If you do want to comment and we can have an open discussion about this particular topic, comment down below. If you like the video, be one of my roughnecks, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you know you get alerted of more videos to come. But until then, I love you, ingat kayo, goodbye.